Right back to our devotion that we were talking about yesterday. I talked about the eternal God is your refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms. He will drive out your enemies before you, saying, destroy them. Deuteronomy 32:27. I love that God is a refuge. I love that God can catch you, but I love that He can drive out your enemy. Most of us may not have a lot of enemies, but one of the greatest enemy is the enemy. Are you with me? It's the enemy on the inside. If you look in the mirror, the one thing that you have to fight more than any enemies is the enemy. What's on the inside of me, meaning what's on the inside of you if you're looking in the mirror. So if you look in the mirror right now, one of the greatest things you have to fight, one of the greatest things you have to deal with is that person in that mirror. And I've learned the more I deal with the enemy inside of me, the closer I get to the Lord. The more I deal with my stuff. You know, so many people wants to talk about everybody else's junk. I'm about to do a series for a seminar on marriage. It's going to be entitled Junk in the Trunk. And we're going to deal with getting the junk out of the trunk. Uh, we're going to deal with that. Well, a lot of people wants to talk about everybody else's junk, but we don't want to deal with our junk. We all have an enemy inside of me, enemy. And so when we learn how to deal with the enemy inside of me, then God will drive that out. He will drive that bitterness out that you had inside of you. He'll drive that unforgiveness out that's on the inside of you. He'll drive that pain. Maybe you've got something on the inside of you that you have not dealt with yet. God will deal with that enemy inside of me. He'll deal with it. He'll get rid of it. He's good at it. And it goes on to say, saying that um, he says, he will drive out your enemy before you, saying, destroy him. So there is a time in your life where you've got to get rid of that junk that you've held on to. There's a time in your life you've got to get rid of that mess you have not gotten rid of. So I encourage you, get rid of the enemy